So I've come to the realization that there's a really big gap in the middle of space here, and it's called the Grasping Claw Nebula. I have no idea what the fuck's going on over here, but whatever it is, it's eating everything. I don't know what the hell's going on in there. I'm really curious. Maybe there's like a fallen empire in there or something. I don't know, but it's this is a bit of a worrying little piece of territory. Let's put it that way. Anyway, we're cuddling ones, of course, with plushies, as they should. Oh boy, did I never upgrade these ones? One of them I did not. Ah, of course, we can finally upgrade the cuddle struggle. Okay, where were we? Alright, we just bisected the Silicon Animus, and there's only one area of...
protocols activated.
Ooh, is this the guys to the north? Yes! Yes! Free Kelzen. Yes, I will get into a peace pact with you. Edict duration. So good. 22,000 minerals. We could upgrade the Science Nexus. We could also wait for a little bit longer and stabilize the Penrose Sphere. The Penrose Sphere has been stabilized with special constructs, allowing for more radiation to be contained within the mirror ball without risking an explosion. It therefore generates more energy. Hyper shields. Baby, yeah. Call me daddy. There we go. Cool, so let's upgrade our ship designs. Like, our armor is garbage right now, but our shields are even worse because of our spacey straits, of all things. So, what I'm going to do is... This is a bit of a difficult choice. What should I do? Upgrade the Penrose Sphere or the Science Bay? Yes.
Ships upgraded. Ships upgraded.
Well, at least my fleet is getting more and more powerful by the minute. Actually,
they're fighting. Stop fighting.
The Confederate. Oh, the Civil War bros are finally going to war here. The Star Compact and the Constituents. Interesting. Very interesting. So I've been reading quite a lot lately on like Warhammer 40k lore and that sort of thing. I've always been a bit of a fan of the lore and all that stuff, and how stupid it effectively is and all that stuff. But then I finally got on track with the whole Guilliman stuff with the Primaris Marines, and yeah, it's a bit of a curious choice there. Yeah. Ooh, awaken psionic abilities. The Jomari. Interesting. Anyway, yeah, so new Marines. I know what I did it. It's just to liven up the scene a little bit and all that stuff, and basically making sure that they can actually sell new... Oh, good lord, I just opened up a video. No, ASpec, shut up. Shut up. Go. There we go. Yeah, there we go. But yeah, it's like, it's just... They look like cooler, more futuristic Marines, right? They'll sell well. You know what also would sell well? What also sells well? Which are cool and futuristic, and exactly why they were introduced? The friggin' Tau. Just saying. That's why the Tau were introduced, to take a look. All those cool anime, all that cool anime money. Galactic Stock Exchange. Yes, please. Okay, so we're gonna do the Penrose Sphere, by the way. I've just realized. So we're gonna get even more energy, which we can't store, which is a little bit annoying. I think we've got storage facilities on basically every single army location in the Empire. Let's have a look. Yeah, 1, 2. We don't have one here.
Research complete.
Where is this? Betraya. We'll talk to you shortly. Okay, so this is one. Ugh. We need to upgrade this here. Species preserve. Sure, you can have one of our plushies. You can have one of our plushies. I'm fine. Oh no, unrest. What's this? -12. What the fuck's going on? You guys so unhappy? Alright, well, it's time for martial law, motherfuckers. There we go. I'll take care of that. Ooh, devastator torpedoes. So good. Oh, and the progenitors have now opened their borders to us, which are right next door, by the way. So what we'll end up doing here is, first of all, we're going to upgrade all of these things. So we are going to build 2 science ships to very quickly and rapidly survey all that space they've got over there. We can find out what they have. Engineering. Okay, so food is now becoming a problem. That's unfortunate. Never mind, food is no longer a problem because the hydroponics farm 2 just came online. But yeah, I kind of like to know you guys' ideas about what's going on with 40K. If we're trying to refresh everything, ooh, Research Institute, trying to refresh everything within their game and whatnot. Ooh, gateway travel, gateway activation, and apparently they've never been selling better. So yeah, it's cool, I guess. What do we got? The Terranian Imperium Defenders. Man, the Kelazon is getting... Oh, it is... Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, Rix was in... Oh, wow. They just completely carved up the Kelazon. Interesting. Very interesting.
Construction complete.
Stellar Compressor, Stage 1. Okay, so we've now made the star a little bit smaller. It now generates 100 science, which is amazing. We're gonna squeeze that bad boy down even more. Wow, we're getting so much engineering and physics out of that.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
Good. So that's the education campaigns. And capacity overload we don't really need at the moment. We don't really have a way of taking care of that anyway. What's this? Oh, it's research grants. Yes, we definitely want that. But yeah, that's just another 100 research. It just got injected into our system through, that's the Penrosphere, through the stellar compressor. By the way, we are going to blow it up. Just so you're aware, this is not going to stay. We're going to blow up this bad boy, and we're going to get some really cool resources out of this. What the fuck is that? Where are you guys going? That's a Silicon Animus. Attacking the Vanquish. Who the fuck are you at war with?
Construction complete.
Are you still... Oh, you're still at war with the Bellicosa. What kind of claims do they have? Are we going to be cool neighbor bros? Tell me we're going to be neighbor bros. I actually don't see if they got any claims, but yeah. Whatever. Anyway, we've terraformed Ninjet, which is a clear skies and engineering environment. As you know, extensive terraforming projects is now more suitable to higher life forms. Its carefully crafted weather patterns help grow. Yeah, that's nice. We're just gonna terraform this into a fluffy world, if you don't mind. So that's gonna take a little while. Extensive cavern system. Resembling a beehive, the crust of this planet has an incredibly high number of natural cave systems and ravines that stretch for miles. As far as we know, they were naturally formed by primordial plate tectonics, which makes them stable enough to be used in case of orbital bombardments, and plus 15 minerals. So that's nice. So Katzenland. Okay, so we got these 3 are gonna be into the fluffy sphere. Katzenland is huge, size 24. Obviously, Fluffy World Paluush is only a size 16, and yet is size 12, but it's still nice to have these sort of setups here. So this, can we do something cool here? Dynamic core ignition system. It would cost us 14,000 minerals to do so. I'm not sure if this one is a good choice. Can we can't do the other ones? Okay, probably because the Megastructure is already in orbit. So we're just gonna put a dynamic ignition system onto this rock and see what we can get out of it. It will probably be like a size 16 or something along those lines. If I'd done it on this one, it would have probably been better, but yeah, whatever. It's a dynamic core ignition system. Okay, a little bit of upgrades here and there, and we are on our way once more. I should really close the borders here. Oh, I can't close the borders. Why can I not close the borders? How is that not a thing? As forced borders for another 2 years. Well, I hope that you have a good time trying to get your fleets home, because that shit ain't gonna happen anytime soon. Okay. And we got a new ruler. Scarlet Dantes again. Where is he? Where is our glorious leader? Trevor, 188 years old. What a guy. What a girl. But Yaya Elite has got the intellectual trait, which makes it awesome. Okay. Whoa! Okay, endless forests. Massive forests as far as the eye can cover to cover this world. Sometimes a world like this can be called a forest world, like Endor. The worlds provide habitats very suitable for complex life over much of the surface. Warm water lakes. The water in this world is very warm. Usual composition of the soil allows us to favor... Okay, fair enough. Perfect... It's the perfect holiday. If the perfect holiday was a planet, this world would be it. Ladies and gentlemen, we've built Ryza. And we're going to turn it into a fluffy world. Dynamic core shenanigans and all that. It's so annoying that we have to basically double terraform all of our worlds, or else our pops are going to be super pissed off all the time. Ugh. Slightly annoying. Stellar particle accelerator. It's basically hugging the corona of a red giant, because that's a thing. Ooh, the Qassam Confederacy is now more xenophobic. I don't know who they are, but I like you even more. Yeah, this is just a complete and total mess. Kelzen, Roxana. Like, these guys... Do they only have one planet? Are they actually playing one planet challenge? It looks like they are. They don't have any friends. Like at all. It's a shame we can't really get there. Because I would probably subjugate them. Or at least try to subjugate them. Yggdrasil Orbital Complex. Food will soon be no longer a problem. Let's get something cheap to just bulldoze. 16. Yeah, so Galactic Stock Exchange. So we're going to build an Yggdrasil Orbital Complex, which is basically going to give us infinite food, and we'll be able to bulldoze all of our hydroponics farms on planet down, because they will no longer be useful to us. Unless, of course, you know, we kind of want to keep the one egg in one basket approach, but you get the general idea.
Research complete.
Ooh, Devastator torpedoes. Orbital Bastion. Plus 50... Super scale Orbital Military Bastion. A vast military complex. I actually did not...
Complete.
Did I actually put this in the video? Ooh, gateway construction. Fucking finally. Our empire is about to be a lot better. We're going to have a north-south, east-west pipeline into our empire. We just need to find out where all my shipyards are. So we got a shipyard over here, which is cranking out all the ships. We got the shipyard over here, which is the northern one. The center shipyard and another northern shipyard. So yeah, basically what we're going to be doing is we are going to A, add a crew quarters here, as well as some energy output. B, we are going to build stargates everywhere. I think we can activate this one already. Where is this one going? It doesn't say. Well, I clicked on it and it went somewhere, but there's nothing here, so it's kind of pointless.
Complete.
All right, what we got? Disable gateway. Let's activate it. So somewhere in the galaxy, if there's no other gateways active, then the other one other gateway will randomly activate 91, and then we will have. Then we should get access to Giga-Structural Engineering. Oh, we don't have Titanic Ringworld technology. But if we're asking for dark matter drawing, but it unlocks the Matryoshka, yes. It does unlock the Matrushka, the HRMEMC, and the Behemoth Ringworld. We just need to build a Titanic Ringworld, so that's nice. Now that we have gateways as well, we should be able to build the intergalactic habitat, which is nice. -1 food.
Research complete.
So soon we will. Okay, so Yggdrasil Orchid Complex. Let's do this food one. It's only 39 months. Okay, everybody's switching to xenophobic for some reason. Oh yeah, I was gonna send these guys out. Wait, I don't have any scientists that can do anything? They're all busy? They're all working? Do we have any leaders that I'm not using at the moment? Admirals. No, I'm kind of using all my slots. No, Trevor is not going to go. She is 90 years old. She's been with us since the start. And unless something terrible happens, well, she will be there till the end of the times. Good. Wow, 250. The fusion suppressors yet again compress Xer to a smaller volume. Interesting phenomenon have arisen within the star, yielding great scientific returns. The star is starting to behave in a physics-defying way. Further compressions will lead to more results. Let's suppress that bitch. Man, that looks awesome. I'm not going to lie, that looks great. 250 mineral science from each step is just completely batshit insane. And we will keep compressing it because I believe at one point it will explode and will seed all surrounding systems with a special resource, new strategic resource, which I think is going to be totally worth it. And if it turns out that it's not worth it, fuck it, we'll just build a new stellar compressor somewhere else. So yeah, I'm not really concerned about that. And this world is gorgeous. This is going to be.
Protocols activated.
What do you want? 30 years, living metal. What do I have? 2. Sure, that sounds like a decent deal. Sure, a little bit of energy is something I don't really need, but yeah, I get the general gist here. It's fine. What do we got? Okay. So for a lot of people that are wondering, yes, I did download the carrot mod. It adds carrot chips, it adds carrot names, and the carrot logos, which are delightful. I just think that was something that you guys wanted to know. Did I? Yes, I did. Okay, so in 3 years that will be done. This one is running now as well. So that means that we can spend resources on the Science Nexus yet again. Although... I will get to you shortly. Ooh, that is a toxic world. Okay, we will get to that. So there's a toxic world here, which we can reactivate. Otherworldly colors. Cool. Gateway has been reactivated. Our scientists have successfully restored power to an ancient gateway in the Sim system. Despite its age, the device has formed a stable subspace conduit that's fully traversable. The probes we have sent confirm this gateway has achieved a strong link to the rest of the network. Our ships can now travel through... okay, this is excellent. Oh, hello. What's going on? Oh, you're inferior. Oh, you're inferior as well. Ain't that just... Wait a minute. Ooh, orbital bastion. A vast military complex. I like it. We should probably just remove these. But yeah, we can... First we're going to build the orbital complex, but also we need to build the Yggdrasil. But in addition, we may now have access to whatever the fuck is over here, which is something I've been curious about for a little while. These guys are weak AF. We could just roll over them. How about these guys? Do you guys like us? No. Close borders. Oh, just open the borders then. Yeah, their territory is relatively small. And considering we have a gateway, we can easily claim that stuff. The main problem we have... Oh, what's this? Unidentified empire. So the problem we have is we cannot just gate into their systems, because as soon as we declare war, they would close the gate. Doesn't record. Great. That's 7,000 minerals we're about to put in. Oh wait, I want to put that. I keep on forgetting the friggin' science nexus. But yeah, we're gonna basically bring this planet up to spec. Keep on forgetting. It's so stupid. Yeah. I'm gonna put a hydroponics bay in here just in case. It's trading hub. Ooh, what's going on over here? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. That's a Class T brown dwarf. Can't really do anything with it, sadly. This place, we are going to build additional fleet yards. And this one down here is going to be a new trading hub once this planet comes online. That's a toxic world. We can actually bring that back into the fold quite easily. So that's good. So 11k. Yes, I know. We're still just wasting resources. Did I never... Oh, wow, I never did. Another toxic world. Macroengineering. Yggdrasil orbital construction site. It's not that expensive, actually. So let's do that. Also, I'm aware that our food stockpiling is a little bit garbage right now, but I do need 1,000 later on. So, ooh, what's this? It's still my favorite planet. Okay, so Demon's Maw, it will be done in a year. The Stellar Compressor will be... Wow, the upkeep is kind of crazy, actually. It'll be done in about 3 years. Cool. So we're going to wrap up this episode here. This Fusion Suppressor on stage 2 is looking pretty swifty. Our Penrose Sphere is looking pretty strong. We're going to get more energy out of that as well. Our Science Nexus is kind of getting shafted, but that was to be expected. But yeah, we're going to wrap it up here. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, take good care of yourselves, and as always, each other.